Wayne County Treasurer's Office, Understanding Your Tax Statement. Today I will show you how to understand your Wayne County Treasurer's Office tax statement, which is displayed here. In the upper right hand side is the name of who to make your check or money order payable to, the phone number to our call center for taxpayer information, our office hours, and email addresses for tax and payment plan information. Under the Treasurer's logo is the mailing information that is supplied to our office by the local Treasurer's office. If this information is incorrect, it can only be changed at the local assessor's office. Next is the document number and date created. The number is a system-generated number that shows the calendar year and how many statements were processed so far that year. The date is the date that the tax statement was created. The next section has multiple fields. The first barcode represents the parcel number, and the parcel number is below the barcode. The second barcode represents the bundle, and the bundle number is below the barcode. Below the bundle barcode is the property classification. This is a classification that is created by the local assessor's office and lets us know if the parcel is residential, commercial, industrial, or agricultural. The next line is the Parcel ID number, which is a number created by the local assessor's office. The City of Detroit parcel number is in a different format than the other communities, and we've changed the City of Dearborn's number slightly to fit the format of the other locals other than Detroit. Sev Amount. This is the most recent SEV reported to us by the local treasurer and the year that the SEV is linked to. The SEV is the state equalized value and should be half of the cash value of the property and structure. Next is homestead value. If the parcel has a principal residence exemption percentage higher than 0, there will be a number here that represents what percentage of the taxable value is exempt from school taxes. If it's 0, that means the parcel is not owner-occupied or adjacent to an owner-occupied structure. The next line down has the address. This is the physical address of the parcel that is given to our office from the local assessor or treasurer. Some communities put a 0 as the number of the address, which is used for vacant lots. PRE. This is the percentage of the principal residence exemption that the local assessor's office has deemed is owner-occupied. If you own and occupy the parcel, filed the exemption, and have been approved, the state law exempts you from paying school operating taxes. The percentage is 100% if you are approved for the exemption and occupy the entire house. If you do not occupy the entire house, you will only be awarded an exemption for the percentage of the parcel that you occupy. This usually happens when you rent a room or flat to someone or have a business that has living quarters in the building or an apartment above it. Non-homestead value. If the parcel has a principal residency exemption percentage of 0, there will be a number here that represents what percentage of the taxable value is not exempt from school taxes. If it is 0, that means the parcel is not owner-occupied or adjacent to an owner-occupied structure. If there is a value in the homestead value and non-homestead value, that means only a portion of the structure is owner-occupied. Next is the legal description of the parcel. This is given to our office from the local assessor or treasurer. If the property is in a subdivision, the legal description will be the lot and the subdivision name. If it's in a condo plan, it will be the unit number, the condo plan number, and the condo plan name. If it doesn't fall into a subdivision or condo plan, this will be the measurements that describe the location and size of the parcel. The next section has 4 columns. The first column is the tax year. This lists the tax year that is currently delinquent. The second column is the base tax. This is the amount of the base tax that is still due each delinquent tax year. The base tax is the amount of taxes that were not paid at the local treasurer's office and sent to the Wayne County Treasurer's Office for collections. The third column is the total amount due. This is the amount of the base tax that is still due plus statutory interest, penalties, and fees for each delinquent tax year. Because interest, penalties, and fees are statutory, they cannot be waived. The fourth column is the status description. This tells the status of each tax year. In the first year of collection, it will show delinquent. In the second year and all subsequent years, it will show forfeited, and if the parcel is enrolled in any special payment plans, such as interest reduction stipulated payment agreement or pay-as-you-stay, it will show in this column too. There is a short period of time in the first year of delinquency where the status will be pre-delinquent taxes. During this period, we are awaiting the final delinquent report from the community, and this amount could change based on the final report. If you pay this amount and the final report from the local is different from the pre-delinquent amount they reported, you will either be refunded if the corrected amount is lower or billed for the difference if the corrected amount is higher. The next section gives you the total amount of all years of the base tax and total amount due. The final section has an internal number for the staff member who created the tax statement and the number of pages.